remember the hugely negative reaction to the reveal of Metroid Prime Federation Force? And the fact that there was even a petition for it to be cancelled that reached over 22,000 signatures? Well, once again, it's got a response from Nintendo, this time from the series producer Kensuke Tanabe, and according to some comments he made when he was speaking with Canadian Gaming Magazine, he actually expected the negative reaction. Now, he probably didn't expect the full force of it. I don't think anyone expects 22,000 people plus to campaign for your game not to be made, but apparently he anticipated some negative reaction. And he went on to say, quote, "What I see happening is once the players actually have hands-on experience with the game, they'll be able to understand and experience for themselves how the game actually feels, and the Metroid Prime universe atmosphere is there. They'll definitely understand the different perspective that we're taking here, and it'll certainly make a difference once you get some experience with the game." Now, he did make some comments previously regarding, well, if you want an actual proper Metroid Prime game instead of the ones on 3DS, you should actually wait for the Nintendo NX, which we're not even going to know what it is properly until next year. We know it's a home console, but from there, your guess is as good as anybody else's. And of course, Federation Force itself isn't even due out till 2016, so it's going to be a while until we see the Metroid Prime game that everyone seems to want. This is definitely not what people expected, that much is clear, and it seems Nintendo knew that they were going to do this. The thing is though, Nintendo always do spin-offs, but I think when you haven't had a mainline Metroid game with, you know, the main character Samus in it for a long time, and then you release this and Samus isn't in it, it's a completely different style of gameplay, I think you can understand why people are kind of scratching their heads like, hang on a minute, what's this nonsense? And yeah. The whole thing's a bit of a mess, and they're not going to back down from it, of course, why would they? It's coming out next year, development's probably almost finished, it's going to come out, and if you don't like it, then obviously don't play it, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it won't be too long until we see a actual Metroid game that everyone seems to want for the NX. Hopefully it'll even be a launch title, that would be lovely, but of course, that is me purely speculating. Hopefully we'll get some information when we learn more about the NX, but until then, we are left, unfortunately, in the mystery zone. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.